Good Thursday afternoon, everybody. Meteorologist Greg Majeski back with you here in the North Georgia Majestic Weather Studios with your Talking Live forecast update here on your October 2nd, 2025. Well, things looking very nice across our area for this afternoon. We got abundant sunshine across East Tennessee. We've got a few clouds over across Northeast Georgia, but otherwise looking very nice indeed. And if you love the morning lows this morning, you're going to love tomorrow morning. It's going to be even a little bit cooler out there, but still feeling very, very nice across the area. And I think we're in store for a pretty good end to our work week on Friday. Now, before we get into this full update, if you're watching over on Facebook here on the Talking Live broadcast channel, please give us a like and follow. And if you're watching over on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you're alerted on future updates. All right, let's go ahead and take a live look there in Chattanooga. We're looking at a gorgeous afternoon, a lot of blue skies out there. Feeling great, great day for lunch outdoors, maybe evening walk, looking pretty good out there, that's for sure. We got a few more clouds there across Lake Chattooga, but otherwise still looking at abundant sunshine there as well. Looking at a gorgeous day there on the lake. Local radar, it is all clear. It's going to remain that way as we head into the weekend, looking pretty good there. And satellite imagery again showing lots of clear skies, looking very nice here across our area. Not expecting too much way of problems there at all, thanks to high pressure. All right, let's look at your current temperatures out there. Things looking pretty good. You're seeing 76 degrees there in Chattanooga right now, 71 down in Canton. It's got a 67 over in Commerce. So again, very, very refreshing with that northeasterly wedge in place there across Northeast Georgia. We do have a couple things out in the tropics we're going to watch here. This area here has got about 10% chance for development. This may bring in a little rain here along the Gulf Coast, and this may sneak into Georgia going into Sunday and Monday of next week, so providing a little bit of rain. The other area watching, this one most likely will become Jerry. This one's about a 20% chance to watch right there. Again, that's probably within the next 7 days right now. Still got a couple more months of hurricane season. We'll continue to watch what goes on out there to see if it causes any problems here across the southeast. Tropical satellite imagery looking pretty good. We're saying goodbye to Imelda, which has become extratropical. Had a wave out here, but otherwise looking pretty quiet out there for the most part right now. Just a couple areas to watch for potential development. All right, let's go look at your model data here real quick. We're going to take a look at the latest on this, and really not a whole lot to show you here. Still looking very quiet. Still got a lot of those isobars, so the areas across Georgia we'll continue to see a little bit of a breeze. That easterly wind, 10 to 20 miles per hour in those areas. East Tennessee, you'll be pretty quiet there. You're on the other side of the mountain, so you're kind of protected there. But looking pretty good here overall. No major rains expected here over the next 60 hours. Looking pretty quiet. Let's look at your forecast map. We do have a couple of changes here I do want to highlight here, as we might see a few more clouds try to sneak in here going into the weekend. Now, we're not looking too bad going into your Friday. You got high pressure and control there, looking pretty good indeed, thanks to that high kind of building in down here, looking very nice. A little wet down here along the Atlantic seaboard, thanks to that easterly wind, but looking pretty good. Going into Saturday, again, quiet, not looking bad. Sunday, though, here comes that moisture coming back, so we might get a shower or two, try to sneak in North Georgia. I think East Tennessee, you're quiet there going into Sunday. Monday, that's when we bring in a chance of rain back in here across East Tennessee as well for Monday, and that'll continue into Tuesday. Wednesday, we see a spike in the activity going up there for right now. I want another model run to take a look at this to see how much of a rain chance we're going to get on that Wednesday. And then Thursday, it kind of backs on off there again. All right, so we've got a couple days to watch this. We'll see how it works out as we go into next week. So here's the forecast for you. Friday looking great. Perfect day. 80 and 57 there in Chattanooga. That's actually right where it's pretty close to where it's supposed to be for this time of year, believe it or not. So here we go with your regional forecast. Again, a little bit cooler. Check out those upper 40s over there in North Carolina. North Georgia will see lower 50s there for morning lows, and looking pretty good all across the region. Daytime highs, again, over in the mountains will stay in the 70s. We'll keep it right around 80 degrees for most of East Tennessee for your Friday. Regionally looking like this, 85 in Nashville, 86 in Memphis, 82 in Columbus, 74 in Charlotte, and because of that easterly wind, a few thunderstorms down there in Jacksonville at 82. And as far as the next 7 days are concerned, we're going to warm it up a little bit. Low 80s here for Saturday, Sunday. Again, Sunday might be increasing clouds, especially across Georgia. East Tennessee may hold on to mostly sunny or at least increasing clouds late. Then we bring the rain chance in there. Right now, got the rain chance for Wednesday at 40%. That may get revised a little higher there And then Thursday, we hopefully will clear out things by early Thursday morning. We'll see how it goes. But overall, it looks like the weather trend here is looking pretty good. There may be another cool shot, another wedge again going into the following weekend. We'll see. But right now, it looks like the overall trend as far as the climate outlook here is to the middle of the month is for temperatures to remain a little above normal, especially those overnight lows here. Once we get this cool air to kind of move out of the way, you notice we got the overloads back into the 60s going into next week. All right, again, that's your all's update here for your Thursday. Again, appreciate you guys checking us out here on Facebook. Give us a like and follow. YouTube, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're alerted on future weather updates. All right, you guys take it easy. Be good, stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow as we get you ready for the weekend. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.